You know, my birthday is coming up, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and I'm here with another trailer reaction in the middle of everything that I am trying to do over the course of this month. I'm in the middle of trying to get a couple reviews done that have been recorded. I've got like a little skit video that I'm trying to get done as well, and we're in the middle of spooky season, so I'm trying to watch some more horror movies and get those to you as well. It's a busy last like week and a half of this month. And on top of that, my birthday is this Monday. I'm dating the video right now. So in the middle of all of this, we've got our first look at Uncharted, the adaptation of the very popular Naughty Dog game, which is very fond to me as well, because I've played all 4 editions of Uncharted. I've beaten 3 of the 4 games themselves. But the movie stars Tom Holland. Of course, he plays Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, as well as Mark Walberg. They are playing both Nathan Drake as well as Sully, the 2 main characters of the Uncharted franchise. It's hard to tell if this is going to be like a prequel or something, or if this is really going to take some sort of inspiration from the very first game, because both Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg are a lot younger than the characters that they are portraying in the games. That's not a bad thing, but as someone who actually has played the game and actually really enjoyed the game, it's going to be kind of like a slight jarring shift, but really it's just something I'm just going to have to accept, that they're taking creative liberties with the game, and that's totally fine, as long as they give us a really great story and they really utilize a lot of the stuff that the games put forth. The games, if you've never played Uncharted, it's basically like a modern day Indiana Jones type thing. Nathan Drake is an adventurer, an archaeologist, a treasure hunter, and he goes on these different hunts for these long lost cities and goals and stuff like that. It's a really fun game. It's a really great, it's not really like a platformer, it's more like a third-person shooter. It's one of the few PlayStation games that I will say that I love. I mean, like, I truly love, besides like Spider-Man. We're talking about like an original thing. It's an awesome game. I highly recommend playing it. If you've never played it, any of the 3 are fantastic. I would definitely start with the first one, but of course, as the games progress, they get better and better and better. So I'm going to try to judge the trailer and my hopes for the movies away from what I know of the game, and just kind of see this as just a great action adventure, hopefully, with 2 really well acted individuals. So we'll see what we get. So I'm going to watch the trailer, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards. Like all trailer reactions, please make sure that you are watching the original trailer. The link is in the description below, just to make sure everybody's happy, of course. If you're interested in this shirt, this is actually made by my husband Kevin. He has an eBay store. I'll probably link it in the description as well if you're looking to get this shirt or some of the other things that he does. He makes jewelry and different things. He's been on the channel before. You would have saw him in the ranking video that we did just about a week or 2 ago. It's a great video. Highly recommend you check it out. I've got new videos on the channel right now. I just posted an Elvira, Mistress of the Dark retro review, so give that a watch as well as the trailer, and stick around and hear my thoughts on Uncharted. So let's check it out. And if you're new to the channel, hey, how's it going? My name's Will. I do a bunch of stuff on the internet when I have time in my normal work schedule to do these things. I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, I do ranking lists, I do gaming, I do discussions, I do drinking. I do a lot of stuff, but it's usually all wrapped around some form of geekiness. So if that is your bag, why not subscribe to the channel? I'd love to get to know you, and it would really make my day, and it would be an awesome birthday gift for me. So check it out, give me my thoughts, and stick around. Is this the... Come on. Okay. Not a fan of the trailer before trailer.
On any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
Oh, okay.
Hey kid, a little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
Everything in here. Why the map?
This path that Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion, easy.
Okay.
I think you're here because of your brother.
Wait, you know my brother Sam?
If we find that gold, we find him too.
Okay.
Who the hell is this?
I'm a friend of Sully's.
Sally doesn't have any friends. I should know him, one of them.
You are a collector.
Oh.
Well, I dabble.
I'm not.
Antonio
My
Banderas.
family has been looking for this fortune for a very long time. So much blood.
I'm pretty sure he's just threatening to kill me.
Don't touch your ear like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea who you partnered with.
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Oh my god!
Shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys, Ian, because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
Alright.
Exclusively a movie.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so that is our first trailer for Uncharted. I will say this. I like Tom Holland and I like Mark Walberg. I do like the actors. I think they're fantastic and a lot of stuff that they do. And I think if anything is going to carry this, I think if the relationship between them is presented on screen really well and very much almost like a father figure, because that's what Sully is to Nathan. They present it really closely to that. I think it'll work. I'm not sold on the fact that they are so much younger than the characters are in the game. I'm going to try really hard not to compare it. I do like the trailer, but as someone who has played all of the games pretty much, I didn't beat 4, and 4 actually features his brother Sam in it. I will say that they are taking a lot of elements from all 4 games. The fact that his brother is heavily mentioned in it is very heavily tied to the story of Uncharted 4, whereas the way that it seemed like the beginning of the trailer looked very close to it looked very close to the first game, and the introduction of the other female lead, who was more prominent in the second and third games. She's in this movie as well. I'm assuming that's the character that she's playing. But this is clearly a completely new fabricated story for the movie. It definitely takes a lot of cues from the game. The whole sequence of him hanging off the back of the plane is straight out of Uncharted 3. And it looks good. It looks like a lot of fun. I think Tom Holland's personality will carry a lot of this, but it is going to take some suspension of my previous game knowledge to really kind of not necessarily enjoy it, but to really not think that if you got Nolan North, it would have looked so much better, or if you got, what's his name? Nathan Fillion. Because they did a short film with him, and I forget the actor's name, but he's the old gruff-looking white dude who's been in a lot of movies. They did a fan film a couple years ago, and that looked like spot on perfect. I think this is going to be good solely off the fact of Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg's performances. I think that'll work. It's just, when I see Tom Holland, generally see Peter Parker. I have hopes for the movie because I think visually it invokes so much stuff from the games that I'm excited. Because the games are so much fun, and it's got a deep story and great puzzles, and I'm hoping we get some of those elements in this movie, especially the puzzle. Like, a lot of the puzzles were fun, and I'd love to see those implemented into the movie as he's trying to discover whatever this treasure is. I wish I would say I'm blown away by the trailer, but I'm very excited. I'm not blown away because I'm still kind of on the fence about the casting, but I think they're both great actors, and I think they can definitely carry this movie. I didn't know Antonio Banderas was going to be in it playing the villain, but that's a great choice, and I think if you're coming up with this brand new story, I've got to put a lot of my game knowledge away to enjoy it. And I feel like I will. I feel like I will enjoy the movie as long as it has that heart, because the games have so much heart. As long as it has that and a great story, I think the acting is going to be superb. And hopefully this will continue the trend of a really great video game adaptation. Not necessarily doing a full word-for-word adaptation of one of the games, but using elements of it to create a compelling and fun and a deep story that could, get your average moviegoer into this. Because I think Uncharted is a fantastic franchise, and if you do it right, then you can definitely expand on it more. It's a great premise, and I think it could become a success. I'm just hoping, as fans of the games, I think we can look past the casting and just enjoy the story. Because I think the cast will do a fantastic job regardless. It's just my own mental, I gotta see them as a lot younger than what I'm used to remembering. But I do like the trailer. It just didn't blow me away, but I'm happy with a lot of the visual elements, and I think Tom Holland and Mark Walberg are going to do a great job. So that's my thoughts on the Uncharted trailer. So hopefully you had a chance to check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, especially if you've played the games. And also, if you haven't played the games, what's your favorite game? And just let me know those thoughts in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching this and all my videos. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff out over the course of the next week and a half. So hopefully you will stick around and you will check those things out when they drop. I'm so close to 350 subscribers. So, if you're looking to give me a very simple birthday gift, you just subscribe to the channel. I'd love to get to know you, and it would definitely make my day. You can follow me on all the social media links that are listed at the end of the video. I got a ton of videos on the channel right now that you're more than welcome to check out. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And as always, until next time, I will catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.